Yo, welcome Phantom Force back to another Radical Red episode. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Yo, I am so excited for this one. We have 4 boss battles ready to go, planned out for everybody. We've got all 3 rematches for Misty, Surge, and Brock. We also have Koga planned out if we can get to him, which is kind of cool. So we've got a lot. I will say, however, that this took me like an entire actual week of grinding, no joke, like 3 to 6 hours a day to get this video planned out for you guys. So why that's relevant is we will still be releasing videos on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but soon we will start making like Monday, Wednesday Xenoverse, and then Friday Radical Red, or some kind of combination of that stuff. So we will still complete Radical Red, but I will just need time. I'm about to go to Japan for my honeymoon, by the way. So this is one of your last episodes before my honeymoon. And then after I come back and you'll still have content, by the way, for after my honeymoon or during my honeymoon. But once we return after that, then Radical Red is going to start becoming a little more infrequent because I will have not have planned during the honeymoon, and now I'll be back to work as a teacher. So we will complete this series though. Xenoverse is just easier to film, so I will do some kind of combination to finish this series out for you guys. If we wipe, we will still run it back. We are going to beat Radical Red. It just takes a while, all right? But first, we got to talk about these 3 gym leaders. So we have Misty, Brock, and Surge. This is not a safe day. I would say that Surge is the safest. I'm likely to lose 1 to 3 Mon on Misty, depending on how crits go with her Gorbis. And Brock, we could lose our all-star Gudra. So the order we're going to do this is Surge because he's the safest, and then we're not going to go Brock because if we lose Gudra, there's no shot at doing Misty. Surge and Koga together took 1 night of planning. Brock took about 1-ish plus nights of planning, and Misty took like 3 nights of planning. So we're gonna do the safe one first, Surge. Then we're gonna go on to Misty because she's so dangerous that I can't risk losing Gudra on Brock and then having to not be able to beat Misty. So we're gonna go Surge, then the dangerous one, Misty, and then maybe lose our Gudra on Brock. Misty may take 1 to 3 sacrifices. If I have to replan Brock because we lost a bunch of Mon on Misty, that's okay because Brock is much easier than Misty by a landslide. But first, here is the first encounter. Here is Surge. He's rocking Iron Treads. Super crazy hard to beat because it has Focus Sash, so you can't one-shot him. And he's got Cork Drive, so as long as he has Electric Terrain, he's going to be boosted. And he's got Volt Switch. He's got Setup. He's got Earthquake, Iron Head. All right? So we have to stop all of that stuff from happening. All of it. So what we're going to do is we are going to lead Superior. We're going to taunt him, and then we're going to Grassy Terrain. So we can just straight up stop him from Stealth Rocking, then stop him from being boosted. He's not going to want to Volt Switch or Earthquake because we're a grass type, so he's going to be stuck into Iron Heading us, and we can handle him at that point with just Giga Drains. Cork Drive will be turned off at that point, so we're going to whittle him down with Giga Drain. There's a chance that Superior loses that 1v1, but I think it's a low chance. We're also bringing Garchomp Misty Surge in case this goes badly. We can just set Misty Terrain also. Then he's got a Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt should be fine with Garchomp being able to one-shot him with EQ. We probably want to be careful about what we're baiting in. Maybe we'll bait in an electric move instead of just going straight into him, but likely we're going straight into Garchomp beating that. Rotom gets 1v1 by Superior still as long as Superior comes in. Rising Voltage gets boosted on Electric Terrain, and we're not going to have Electric Terrain, so we're going to try to bait an electric move and then swap out. We don't want to get hit by HP Ice. As long as it's not HP Ice, it's fine. If he scalds us, it's fine because they're special. Palmot comes in. Arcanine beats this guy because we're Pixelate, so we can just E-Speed and own this guy, which we can't with Iron Treads. So at least with Palmot, we're totally safe. If he Ice Punches us, it's not going to be a freeze. It's going to be a Frostbite, which means that we're actually safe doing that because we're a physical attacker, and we can tank his other moves at least 1 hit. If he gets T-Punch Para, we might be in trouble. I didn't have room to be able to put a Cherry Berry on, so because we had to go Expert Belt. So we'll try not to bait Thunder Punch if we get in a situation where we can swap around to make that happen, but that would be disastrous. The Manectric, we're going to try to handle with Garchomp also, and how we're going to do that is we're going to swap in something like an electric, like a Samurott or whatever, that can bait the electric moves, the Rising Voltage, and then swap out and then eat one of the moves in Earthquake, one of the Flamethrower HP Grass and Earthquake, and then Iron Hands. We're going to go to Quaquaval, Flip Turn out for some extra damage, go to Zekrom, Volt Switch him, and then Zekrom's Psychic does 33%, and Quaquaval Close Combat does 34%. So we got to see where he's at that point. We're going to try to do killing him with Flip Turn or Volt Switch, though, if we can. This is a crazy battle. They're all crazy battles, though, and this is the least of the crazy battles. Here, I'll give you a little look at our team. This is what we're rocking. We're rocking 2 Flip Turn Watermons for the same reason. One has U-turn also, Flip Turn and U-turn on Babang. They're both just for baiting electric moves, because as you can see, Wise Mind, Clopo, and Sci-Fi all want to come in on electric moves. So we picked Mon that are fast enough to Volt Switch, U-turn, Flip Turn, and try to get these guys in for the Giga Drains and the Earthquakes. So that's kind of our plan, is to switch around a lot. We'll see how this goes. I hope you guys like this. This is Phantomxxu Gaming Radical Red Hardcore Nuzlocke of Lieutenant Surge's rematch fight. All right, let's do it. Let's get this going. Kid, I was hoping to see you again. My Pokemon and I haven't forgotten that crazy ride we had with you. We're raring to get another shot at you. You ready? Yo, are we leading the right Mon? Is it Superior lead? Okay, Superior lead. Let's go. Yep, we're ready. I'm letting my beasts out. Here we go. All right, Surge. Okay, so this is going to be a very dangerous fight. Hopefully we can just right off the bat, like this 1v1, this Iron Treads against Sci-Fi Geeko. I hope he really wants to, because he can't kill us with anything. Here's his Quirk Drive setting his defense up, which we're special attacker, so that's not good for him. We're going to immediately taunt him, and we got to watch very closely to make sure that taunt doesn't run out. We don't want Stealth Rocks to get set up later on. Lucky for us, he did try to Stealth Rock. Now we're going to Grassy Terrain, immediately turning off his terrain. Is his defense unboosted? No idea. He's going to Iron Head us. Okay. All right, so that's huge damage, but no crit. We are going to get healed up by Grassy Terrain and by Leftovers. And now we're going to be healed up by Grassy Terrain, Leftovers, and Giga Drain. So this is what's going to kind of help us win this 1v1. He's getting the Grassy Terrain heal, but that's it. And we're doing more damage than him. See, we're at full health and we're faster. I could see him swapping out. The thing is what is he going to swap out to? Nothing he has wants to take this Giga Drain anyway. And later on, we can still come back and win this 1v1. So hopefully he wants to stay in. We'll see. We'll see. They do like to swap out a lot. Also, let me know how you guys feel about this new camera. Am I too far away? Am I too small? You guys want me bigger? How do we feel? For my birthday, Ton got me a new camera, and I tried to set up the settings. Let me know if I'm a little too red. All right, looks like this is going well. This should go down. His taunt wore off, but we can win in this Giga Drain, so let's just do it. He doesn't live this Giga Drain. Yeah, and we crit, dude. Sci-Fi Geeko is like, don't you worry, I got your back, bro. Okay, we're at 200 out of 201. We're basically full. Okay, so what does Belly Bolt want to do here? He sees we're faster, so there's a chance that he just immediately goes for his boosted move, his belly boosted. What is it? His parabolic charge. So he's gonna want to heal up. Any damage we do right now actually will likely just be healed up, because we'll hit him and then he'll increase damage parabolic charge from having his ability Electromorphosis triggered, and then it'll hit extra hard and heal him up for extra more, and he's leftover. So I imagine any damage we do here before swapping to Garchomp is actually not going to matter, and Garchomp one-shots him anyway, so we might as well not tank this extra damage. Let's just go Garchomp then, and there's no reason to taunt. We could knock off. We're going Garchomp. I want to be at higher health for winning the Rotom battle, and we're at pretty much full HP. Here's Misty Terrain, so he's not going to get extra healed anymore. And he can't do anything like Para, Freeze, Burn right now, which is very helpful if we end up switching into a Flamethrower or something anytime soon. In the next few turns, we should be able to Earthquake this. Let's try it. Okay, so this guy's gone. See you later, Belly Bolt. I'm actually surprised that happened because, whoa, weird. Oh, that was a bug. Okay, so his ability triggered as a bug after he was already dead. So I thought in that scenario he was going to go to Rotom. So I'm surprised he didn't. I'm glad he didn't, though. This should be Fake Out first. Doesn't he have Ice Punch? He does have Ice Punch. I could see him just straight up Ice Punching or Faking Out first. We do want to go to Quaquaval, which can tank an Ice Punch and is fine if he fakes out. And then we want to go Zekrom, which is not fine if he Ice Punches. So let's definitely go Quaquaval first. So we go Quaquaval. All right, we go. I'd prefer Fake Out just so we don't take the chip damage from a potential Frostbite. That would be okay if we had to, though. Nice. We hit the fake out. So now he should want to use an electric move. Absolutely. Drain Punch would make sense, but I think he Plasma Fist here. So we swap with Flip Turn. Does the most damage. We hit this Flip Turn. It does minimum 17%. And then we go Zekrom. So the idea here is we just kill a Flip Turn or Volt Switch to get maximum momentum in this battle. But if we have to, we can Psychic with Zekrom or Close Combat with Quaquaval at any point that we need to. So this should be an Ice Punch now. Or Drain Punch, but likely an Ice Punch. Either one is fine. We prefer Ice Punch though. We Volt Switch here. So it's another 11%. So see how we're whittling him down and he's doing almost 0 damage to these guys. If either of them get crit or something unfortunate happens, we still have Samurott to keep the switch chain going. We would just have to go like Samurott instead of Quaquaval, or just do some hard swapping instead of something with Zekrom. For example, using Garchomp at this point would be safe. But for now, until these guys get whittled down too much, then we can just keep up our Volt Switch and Flip Turn. Here's Plasma Fist. Hopefully he doesn't get any smarter about this. We keep Volt Switching to Babang. Here's an Ice Punch. We didn't get our Frostbite. Nice. Ooh, I should not have looked away when I clicked that. That's kind of sketch. And we Volt Switch. We can kill him at this point with Psychic, but we don't want to. Okay, what have we destroyed at this point? Okay, we definitely need to think about this. What have we wrecked? So we have wrecked Belly Bolt, we've wrecked Iron Treads and Iron Hand. So he has Manectric, Pawmot, and Rotom left. Who is the most scary? Who is the most scary? We could go straight to Sci-Fi Geeko. If we do that, then it's likely gonna be what? Okay, we don't have any extra notes here, so we're gonna have to think through this to make sure we don't lose anything. Pawmot is the safe one, so we don't need a plan for Pawmot. He's not scary at all. Manectric, does Manectric ever win against Garchomp at this rate? Garchomp's still at full HP. What would I want to do if Manectric was coming in? Swap to Samurott. If we were on a grass type, then Manectric with Flamethrower, which makes it safe, and then Flip Turn Samurott, and then go Garchomp. I think we go Sci-Fi Geeko here because it gives us a better matchup to Rotom Wash, and I think we have Pawmot's totally fine, and I think it gives us a strong swap to Samurott into Garchomp for Manectric. So let's kill now with Flip Turn. Choose Sci-Fi Geeko because I think Rotom Wash is the scariest thing left up with what we've have and how well this has been going. Again, this is the easiest fight today. Actually, Koga might be the easiest fight today as like a nice cap off for me. Okay, here's the Manectric. Hopefully I was right about this. Okay, so Manectric, we want to go to Samurott. Manectric, he's not going to want to HP Grass, use an electric move, so this is Flamethrower, which makes the Samurott super safe. So we go to Samurott here. Here's an obvious Flamethrower, and then against Samurott, it's going to be HP Grass or an electric move. Hopefully he wants to Volt Switch out or something. He intims Samurott. That's why, by the way, we made sure that Samurott wanted to be the next thing in, is that way when he Mega Evolves, it then triggers Intimidate, and we didn't switch into Garchomp at this point. Now we hard swap Garchomp on an electric or grass move. Hopefully electric move, because we'll immune it. Probably an electric move. Here's our Misty Surge. Could come in handy, I don't know. I don't think it will at this point. Any rising voltages. Okay, so now we just kill with Earthquake at 135%. Yo, HP Grass is gonna tickle, bro. Let's turn up the brightness. I'll scoot a little closer, something bigger for you guys too. Maybe I'll make me bigger in general, zoom me in. Final Mon is Rotom Wash. Is there any shenanigans we can do? We should go to Samurott again and then Flip Turn to Superior double Giga Drain. What does he want to do to Garchomp? He wants to HP Ice Garchomp, which is perfect because if we go Samurott, then he's going to tank the HP Ice, right? Because there's no electric move and Scald is neutral. If he Scalds the Samurott, that's also safe. And then he's only going to want to electric move the Samurott. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is a good plan. This is a good situation. Yo, what's up, Meownwell? Surge rematch time. Yeah, bro. We've got the Surge rematch into Misty, into Brock, and we've already planned out Koga too. It took me like a week to plan these out. Yo, welcome back. It has been a hot minute for me because my computer has been down. I sent it in for just like general maintenance, and there's some overheating issues. So I've been dealing with a lot of computer stuff. I sent it in on Monday and I got it back later on yesterday. It's been like 3 days. What are we doing? We're doing Giga Drain right here. Yo, and this is also a new sound mix. Heck yeah. Oh no, your poor PC. Yeah. Also, this is a new camera. The camera is awesome, but it doesn't function super well. So I've been trying to fix the camera. It doesn't like register. So it takes me like 8 tries to get it going. But I don't know. How do you feel about the resolution so far? I try to do a bunch of like color fixing stuff for it. Okay, Hidden powers us. He knows it's over. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he died to Life Orb. That's hilarious. We didn't even get to Giga Drain him again. And that ends... Ooh. Oh, we had the Palma. Oh, yeah. The easy one. Okay, so Palma, we just hard swap. Let me make sure. This is going to be an Ice Punch, right? This is Ice Punch or one of his fighting moves. We just straight up go... Ooh, this is perfect. The only thing we were worried about is a Thunder Punch, and that's the only thing that's not going to happen. Yo. All right, our editor, Dominate Daily, coming in hot. Here's Ice Punch. It's not going to be a freeze. It's going to be a Frostbite if it happened. And we can now pixelate extreme speed, fairy type extreme speed, and kill him at 101% with an expert bell. Let's go, baby. We got him. There goes Surge, the easiest fight of today. Another electrifying defeat. Hey, my Pokemon aren't keen on losing, but I can tell they're having a blast with you. You can have these. Manectric. Okay. We got a Mega Stone. We don't have Manectric. Yep, it gives him Intimidate, but not for me. And that's all we get. No, dude. They're going to give us a bunch of Mega Stones for things we'd normally have if it wasn't a randomizer. Yo, rip. So we're taking this stuff off. We need a setup for Misty. Misty is our dangerous fight today. And we're doing it before Brock because the one Mon that we could lose on Brock is something mandatory for me to have on the Misty fight. But there's a chance we lose 3 Mon on Misty. But I think if that happens, we reset the entire run anyway. Could also set up a dedicated cat cam as a sub goal. Yo, that would be sick. And we do have 2 cameras now. We have the new nice one and the old one. So I could set something like that up. I could even like make this so that way I'm on the side, like I could be here, and then right here could be like the cat post. But yeah, no, I'll probably do that at some point. Okay, YouTube, check in Twitch chat. Here's for YouTube to catch up to us. So we are doing the Misty rematch. This fight is absolutely wild. This fight took me 3 nights to be able to plan out, and it's not a good plan. This is our riskiest plan so far. He starts off with a Palafin. It's not starting off as Palafin hero. He has 0 to hero, so Palafin wants to swap out with Flip Turn, and then he wants to come in later as superhero Palafin and destroy my team. If he hard swaps out, because I'm going to set Desolate Land, so he cannot Flip Turn. If he hard swaps out, then I will then also swap out, and I can still beat him later with Zekrom in most scenarios, hopefully. But he does win because if Zekrom has to lose health against the Gorbis and then come back in against the Palafin, then I'm in huge trouble. So that's why I say hopefully. If it doesn't go Palafin, Gorbis, Palafin with Gorbis double critting other Mon, then in any other scenario, Zekrom can retake the Palafin. So hopefully that happens. Kingdra's crazy. We're just going to 1v1 him with Goodra, Giga Drain into Dragon Pulse. Because we can't one-shot him with Dragon Pulse. We do take moderate damage from him, though. If he crits us or if he gets confusions or whatever, then we could be in trouble. But we do have a berry for that, I believe. We have an Asper Berry. So in case we get frozen by Ice Beam, but we do not have a Person Berry, and there's no Lum Berries in this game. So as long as we keep getting Ice Beamed, which should happen over Hurricane, then we should be fine. If he Dragon Pulses, we're fine. If he for some reason Hurricanes us and confuses us, then we're in a really tough spot. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but he shouldn't want to do that against us. Our Caledon, we'll get back to our Caledon because that's going to matter later. Gyarados, as soon as he swaps to Gyarados, we go Golisopod, one-shot him with First Impression. If he swaps out on Gyarados, instead of attacking us and getting one-shot, then we'll then just swap out with Golisopod and do that again later. Ferrothorn gets owned by Togekiss Flamethrower, and we get to Gorbis, which brings us to our Caledon. Okay, so Gorbis is what took me so long. It took me like a medium amount of one night to plan all the things I just said. And then Gourbice alone took that to 3 days. So Gourbice has Dazzling, which means I cannot use priority moves. And he has a Focus Sash. So normally what you do, hit him super hard, swap into something resisted, he Shell Smashes, but then he doesn't get to attack because you can use like First Impression, for example. You can't do that against this Gourbice because it has Dazzling. So the combo of no priority moves plus Focus Sash plus Shell Smash plus its move choice coverage means I can't safely beat it with almost anything. So I have a 3 plan. Plan number 1, I get Claydol in against Archaludon with Gyarados dead, or hopefully he just doesn't swap to Gyarados, which he usually does. We saw that they didn't swap to Rotom in the last match, but usually that does happen. We would then get Claydol to at least +5 with Cosmic Power and Shore Ups, and then double tap Earth Power on Archaludon as leftovers, so I don't want to like weaken it first. Double tap Archaludon with Earth Power, Gourbice comes out. Then I'm going to 2-tap it with Earth Power. If he surfs us and crits, we die, but at least we get 1 hit off in most scenarios because he's probably going to want to Shell Smash since he sees that we don't kill him. We'll hit him once, and then he's going to hit us with Surf. We might die. So there goes Claydol. Claydol's dead. That's option 1. Then we go into option 2, or if I didn't get to set up on Archaludon, then we have to immediately go to option 2, which is go to Golem. My Sandstream breaks his Focus Sash, and my Pasho Berry means he's going to either Shell Smash, and if he Shell Smashes, which he would on the Switch, his Surf is going to not one-shot us unless it crits because of our Pasho Berry. So that's option number 2. If he doesn't crit, we kill him. If he crits, then we're dead again. And that's the same scenario as if Claydol was +5, gets crit, dies. Golem comes in, breaks the Sash, gets crit, dies. Then we go to plan C. Third plan, Zekrom comes in and he can Volt Switch at that point if Gourbice has taken 2 turns of Sand. If it's taken 1, then I have to T-Bolt. If it's taken 2, I can Volt Switch out. But same thing, if we get crit, then now we just lose the whole run. So this Gourbice right here is an absolute monster. All right, so this is where the whole us losing the entire run could happen, is on this Gourbice, but I do have a 3 stacked plan right now against it. So we'll see what happens. Here's our team right here. We've got Wise Mind. Wise Mind's taken out, like I said, the Palafin. Juliet's mostly was only on the team for swapping, but then I learned if I put Flamethrower on it, it could own the Ferrothorn. I was never really worried about the Ferrothorn with the team we've got anyway. Cyberbond might get sacrificed. Juliet might get sacrificed. If Wise Mind dies, then we just lose the run. And then Giddy Movin' is here to own the Gyarados. So hopefully we make it through this battle, you guys. I'm pretty sketched out. Any small mistake in items and movesets and anything means we lose anyway. We've got a Roselli Berry on this guy in case he does have to go in as plan C against the Gourbice. Yeah, let's go. This is hardcore Nuzlocke, Radical Red, Misty rematch fight. I'm absolutely terrified of this person. Here we go. Oh, hey, welcome back. You've returned at the nick of time. My Pokemon and I have actually been dying for a rematch. Although you have already have my badge, I have special items to give you as a reward. What do you say? Dude, do we have to say yes? Cool, we're going all out this time. Prepare yourself. Yo, let's go, baby. Oh, man, let's go. So here's the Palafin. We set Desolate Land. All of its water type moves are now evaporated. So he's either going to hard swap out or he's going to drain punch. In either scenario, we cannot kill with Volt Switch, so we have to Thunderbolt here. So we Thunderbolt at 120 damage, 120%. We T-Bolt here. So he chooses to stay in, so he's done for. We take almost no damage. That's a nice start. I appreciate that because it makes the end of the fight way safer against the Gourbice. Thank you so much, Misty. Please make a bunch of plays like that. It'll really help us out. Okay, we still have strong Sunlight too, which is very nice. What are they going into? So Kingdra. Kingdra cannot Snipe Shot. So it's going to want to either Ice Beam or Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse is Stab. I really hope it Dragon Pulses. Probably. Is there any other kind of baiting I would want to do? I could go into Togekiss, immune the Dragon Pulse, but then if it's Ice Beam, it's bad. I think we just immediately go into Gudra in this scenario. Pretty sure. Oh, yo, I left myself a big bolded note. It said, don't go into Togekiss first. So somewhere in the calcs, I can't go into Togekiss. So we definitely don't do that. We're going hard Gudra then. I will listen to my notes. Hard Gudra. You got it, old Phantom. We could go Phantom. Actually, it's young Phantom. My birthday has happened since then, so I am 1 year older than when I made these plans. We just Giga Drain this guy down and hope, I'm pretty sure. This is not safe, by the way, this scenario. Okay, sick. He goes Gyarados. That's some free healing. I appreciate that. We just go Golisopod here. Unfortunately, this isn't an incoming water move. We'd prefer a scenario where he was going to use Waterfall incoming. But actually, you know what he's going to do? Since we're Earth Eater, he's going to Dragon Dance. So this is nice. This is a free kill or free damage on something. Or he's going to Crunch, which is unlikely. But there's either Crunch or Dragon Dance. Has to be. So which one's he going to pick? He Mega Rings, which means he stays in. That's kind of nice. Never trust old you. Yo, true. Yo, definitely true. We made some bad decisions. So here's Dragon Dance. This is very, very nice. We set Sun. This is not harsh sun. This is just regular Orichalcum Pulse Sunlight, by the way, not the Desolate Land Sunlight. We can First Impression one shot. He stays in. Yo. Okay, very nice. Very nice. What comes in next, though? Is it back to the Gudra? I kind of want it to be Gudra again, but this means if it's Archaludon... Oh, no. Oh, no. Plan A is not going to happen because we didn't get Archaludon in. So we go immediately to Plan B. Plan 2, 2B. So what happens here is he is going to Shell Smash because Moonblast, Ice Beam, Surf do not kill. We resist Surf, Ice Beam, and Moonblast does not have enough damage to kill. So he Shell Smashes here, which makes it slightly safer. That means we only have to dodge one crit on Juliet. If he were to attack right now, then we'd have to immediately go to Plan C or sack something, which would probably be Juliet. So let's hope for Shell Smash. This is highly likely Shell Smash, which means no immediate sack on Juliet. Yo, it's okay. It's going to be Shell Smash. Sandstream's going to break the sash no matter what. Shell Smash, please. Okay. Okay, this is what I've been dreading all week. Yo, I now have to live this Shell Smash boosted Surf on a rock type. I just Thunder Punch, right? That's the whole plans. We broke Sash. We took one tick of damage to break Sash. We're just double checking. Thunder Punch. Dude, I literally wrote Thunder Punch and hope for no crit. That's what you want at a hardcore Nuzlocke, right? It just says hope for no crit on my notes. All right, you guys, give me your energy. Give me your energy. Give me your hopes, dude. This Gourbice can still run my team right now. If he crits Juliet into critting Zekrom, into critting Claydol, we just lose the whole run right now. What? What? Okay, wait a minute. So that means Sash is broken. It's that 20% chance for AI to be stupid. Okay, does that change our plans at all? Okay, what's alive? Kingdra's alive. Okay, if I can kill either Archaludon or Kingdra's up still, right? If I can kill... Oh, and Ferrothorn's up. If I can kill anything... No, it's too dangerous. Okay, we're still gonna have to run that back again. Okay, let's just see how this plays out. Because if I can kill the second to last Mon and Gourbice still not come out again with Zekrom, then Zekrom now just for sure kills it. So we can't do any maneuvering yet, but that's like where we're headed now as like a way out of all of plan ABC. Because Zekrom now outspeeds if we can kill whatever's before it into just Thunder bolting it. I think. Right now it's irrelevant though. Right now we're still stuck into the same plans. But it's something for us to think about. I think so because Sash is gone and no Shell Smash up. Yeah. Here's Body Press. We resist that. Okay, we got to think about what's in front of us though. We just got to count. Once we're at the second to last Mon and it's in Gourbice, if Gourbice is still up, then we can start thinking about that stuff. But for now, we still have to win these current fights. So we are Cosmic Powering. He withdraws again into Gourbice. Ferrothorn. Okay, so this is odd. Oh, because he's going to try to Power Whip me. Or Leech. He can't Thunder Wave. So this is either Power Whip or Leech Seed. And if we go to Togekiss, this is perfect. Because Power Whip is resisted. And Leech Seed, we're still going to one-shot him the next turn. So this is fine. We go to Togekiss here. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's Power Whip. Either way, the important part is that it's not Thunder Wave. So As long as it was never Thunderwave, which is the current case, then we're totally fine. We in Ferrothorn, we needed to go to either Claydol or Zekrom first and then go into Togekiss. So it's just nice that it came out on Claydol. So we Flamethrower here because we didn't have enough damage to be able to run a berry on this guy. No, we ran leftovers. I guess we just plan on going to our electric type. Okay, here's our Caledon again. We go back to Cyber Bond. This is going to probably be a Flash Cannon. I don't love that because he could get a drop on our Spadef. So hopefully no Flash Cannon drop. Okay, here's Flash Cannon. No drop though. No drop. Oh, dude. But no drop. No drop. Right? This is maybe okay. Let's check. I'm going to double check his speed. He's at exactly 137 and I'm at 140. I did that on purpose. Go me. We shore up here. All right. He Dragon Pulses. That's totally fine. No we have to Cosmic Power once in order to win this matchup. Okay, no double crit. Do not double crit. Okay, I think we're fine. Now we just shore up. He's Flash Cannoning. He still has Kingdra up, so we can't do any shenanigans against this guy. We Cosmic Power again. Okay, he swaps. Now he's on Kingdra. We killed everything except for... Oh, this is really good. If we can get Kingdra down... Everything except for our Caledon and Gorebyte are up, so we can start doing some shenanigans. All right, then we need to swap out right here to what? We have to swap out to Goodra. Yo, please don't swap out, bro. Just go down. Yo, just let Goodra down your Kingdra. There's a snipe shot, easy. We tank that. That's a crit snipe shot, yo. We Giga Drain here into Dragon Pulse. He Dragon Pulses us. It's fine. Yep. We take a little bit of HP back. And then he has to go our Caledon because we own the Gorbis with Giga Drain. So we Dragon Pulse now. He Dragon Pulses us first. No crit, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay, what is this going to do against Goodra? Yo. Okay, so we go against Goodra. This matters because we can maybe make the Gorbis a free kill now. So we go Goodra, Hisui, and we're what? We are Modest Asperberry, Earth Eater. So he can't do much. Oh, wait, 68. And we are going to do what? Dragon Pulse probably? Or what else do we have? Flamethrower, nope. Thunderbolt, no. Dragon Pulse, Giga Drain. If we Dragon Pulsed him, it'd be... Oh, he could body press crit us, right? What are we at? 113? 55%, he can kill us. Unfortunate. This is the best move for us to come in again on Claydol, though. Okay, so second thing we need to look at then is, let's say Claydol comes in and does like 50-something% against our Caledon. Then how much does Zekrom do? Can we get Zekrom in to win? Zekrom with Aura Sphere, right? We are calm with Roselli Berry. That doesn't matter, and we're Desolate Land. So we need 53%. I'm writing this down. We need 53% of his life, and he's going to take a tick of healing at 6%. So we need him to be at, let's call that 60%. No, opposite direction, 46% after 2 hits. So let's call it 40%. He needs to be at 40% HP for us to be able to swap over. So if we go to Claydol and we Earth Power him, yo, that's enough. That's always enough. We can just swap to Claydol, get 1 Earth Power, swap out, or get crit out, go Zekrom, kill him. Okay, so that works. We don't need to do any shore ups or anything. And he's gonna body press us. And we're faster. So we for sure get this hit off. Then he goes to Gorbis on Zekrom. Can we kill? He's took 1 chip of sand, which is approximately 116 is, like I said, like let's call it 6% just to be safe. So he's at 94. And we do Zekrom, Calm, we're faster, Desolate Land, and we have Thunderbolt. And that's not what level we're at. 120%. Yo, I think we got this guy in the bag, you guys. Okay. Okay. I think we got him in checkmate. Yo, Misty is wildly hard. Okay. Let's go to Clay Cyber Bond. We go to Cyber Bond. He hits us with a body press for sure. Here's body press. How much HP are we at? I don't know if it's safe or not to do this earth power, but we have to do it. Okay, no. Oh man, dude. A crit would have been bad there, I think. Actually, it would have just set us to our normal plans. Okay, so he's absolutely below 40%. That was a high roll. So we now go to Zekrom. What's he gonna do? He's gonna want a Dragon Pulse. Can we take a Dragon Pulse? Have we checked that? Oh, dude, Dragon Pulse could kill us. Crit Dragon Pulse does not always kill us. And we have a Roselli Berry. We're at 208. Actually, this might not be worth. We might just kill with Claydol and then go back to risking Golem. We're at 89%. Crit always kills. And he's been Dragon Pulsing. Is there a way for us to not get Dragon Pulse out of him? If we went Juliet's not worried about body press, Dragon Pulse. What if he Flash Cannon though? Can he Flash Cannon right now? He can Dragon Pulse or Flash Cannon. So what happens if we go Togekiss on a Flash Cannon? Crit Flash Cannon kills Togekiss half the time. He's been Dragon Pulsing though. And then he'd have to Flash Cannon. And then we'd be totally fine. So it's risk Togekiss or go back to our garbage plan A. And he might not Shell Smash, and which makes it actually worse. I think we go for this Togekiss play. If he doesn't crit, then we're fine. And he has no Power Herb to make this Electro Shot happen in one turn. So we're gonna go Juliet to just Dragon Pulse, dude. Bro, just Dragon Pulse me, please. Dude. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I messed up the math somewhere. I think we're just totally fine now. Now we go Wise Mind. Now we go Wise Mind. We set Dustlet Land. He Flash Cannons. It's going to do nothing. And then we Aura Sphere. Okay. All right. Yo, I think we got around it. Oh my gosh. All right. Here's the Gorbis. She is now slower. She has no Shell Smash up, and she's got no Focus Sash. It's over. Let's go, baby. We just got past the hardest fight today. Oh, man. Oh, we did it. Let's go. Washed again. As I thought, you're a super talented trainer. As promised, here you go. Yo, Gyarados. Oh, man, dude. We got a Finizen? Yo, that's a new encounter if it says Misty's Gym. Mega Gyarados is a huge threat. We don't get one of those. Seemingly weak water type with a powerful evolved form. With these, you should be able to reach greater heights. Yo, did we get a new actual encounter? Oh, the Finizen was a Hypno. We have a Hypno. Ah, lame. That's okay. So easy, dude. Yo, so easy.
Okay.
Never worried even once, you guys. Yo, I cannot believe we made it out of that without losing anything. All right, you guys. So actually, we're going to stop before Brock, and we will get to him next time. These battles are so rough, but we are making it through. Death was so lucky. I'm so fortunate to have you guys as well. Thank you for being here with me live Twitch chat. YouTube, thank you for watching this episode. If you do appreciate this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that noti bell down below so you hit up for more of my videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.